Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your average Gengar, and welcome to a new project of mine. I've actually been meaning to get to this game for a good while now, but never had an actual reliable way to record it. But yeah, I'm actually gonna get to this game now. I'm playing for you all Mass Effect 1 for the Xbox 360 and the PS3 and the PC. Now, I could not stress enough how much I love this series. I love the Mass Effect series in general because it is just such a beautifully made game, beautifully made story, a wide array of characters. It's just great. But yeah, let's get started here. I'm actually doing this post commentary because I don't have Audacity anymore because it kind of my laptop's like really crappy, so it doesn't have a lot of space. And I know how many of you people are gonna say, "Well, why don't you use the cloud?" I made a boo-boo there and didn't keep the box. Yeah. But we're gonna start a new career here, and we're gonna pick a new ID. Come on, scroll. There you go. And we're going to make a custom mail. And everyone thank Daddy Haxorus from my other channel, Shadowball Gaming, for this name. Yeah, should have made a Feb Shepherd, but I kind of have a penis. So we're naming him Perky Nips Shepherd. Yeah. Well, hello there, Vash. Also, I adopted a kitten today. I got a boy, and his name is Vash, because he is a little freaking stampede. For those of you who have seen Trigun. And here you see we're going to have a data corruption, so we are going to have to manually reconstruct our profile. So you can choose one of these three personal histories. The space, all this does is gives you an extra mission. Nothing more, nothing less. Or it doesn't matter what you pick, just it changes the extra mission you get. So I am going to pick a spacer. But before we get into that, let me explain. The spacer means that quit it, kitty. The spacer means that both your parents were in the military. You grew up on the Alliance fleets, and at 18, you joined the military to follow in their footsteps. Colonist, you were born on Earth. Your village got attacked by raiders and was destroyed, and after that, you decided to join the military. Earthborn is you were born on Earth. You were an orphan, and you were on the streets, basically in a little gang. But you were doing petty theft shit like that, so you joined the military at 18 to better yourself. Okay, so your psychological profile. There are two, let's say alignments in this game. There's Paragon and Renegade. Soul Survivor, you get both Paragon and Renegade bonuses. Paragon is someone who is more diplomatic, nicer, stuff like that. Renegade is you are a complete dick. You give no fucks about anyone or anything. You use violence to get what you want. Soul Survivor, you get bonuses in both of those, not just one of them. Quit it, Vash. Okay. If I would scroll down to the next one. War Hero, you get bonuses in Paragon. Yeah. Ruthless, you get bonuses in Renegade. I am picking War Hero because I am a nice person. Okay, here we go. These are the classes. Your military specialization. A soldier. Basically the tank of the game. You are proficient in all weapons. Everything. Mainly focuses on how big and bad you are. Engineer is tech specialist. They focused more on pistols. It's the only weapon training they get is pistols. You use your Omni tool, which is that orange thing around his arm, to basically disrupt enemy weapons, decrypt security systems, blah blah blah, repair stuff, and heal. Adept, a biotic. Biotics are basically psychic powers, like telekinesis, stuff like that. Adepts, they use their biotics to protect the group help the group out, and the only weapons training they get is pistols, and they only use the light armor. The Infiltrator is a mix of the soldier and the engineer classes. You basically use your tech and combat abilities to get what you need done. They are proficient in pistols and sniper rifles. As much as I love to be a sniper, I'm not picking that class. Sentinels, combination of the adept and the engineer. You use biotics and tech abilities to get everything you need done. They are the healers. They are also healers. They protect the party, stuff like that. They're only proficient in pistols. Vanguard is a mix of biotics, is a mix of the adept and the soldier. You use your biotics to kill enemies, and you also use pistols and shotguns. I am going to be this class. Now, if you excuse me for a minute, let me reconstruct my face. And I'm back. Look at that. He looks like me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the game. I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty because fuck the hard one, because I would die so much. And auto level up. Let me explain auto level up. Auto level up is when your squads level up, they automatically like put their points in whatever they need, but I'm not going to be doing that because I like them to have specific things at specific times. But I'm going to let y'all enjoy this cutscene.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Okay, so I can start talking again.
Check. Navigation.
Okay, this guy right here,
Internal emission sync
and
engaged.
my favorite character in this
All
entire
systems
game.
online.
This is Joker. Joker is the Normandy of the pilot, or not the Normandy of the pilot, the pilot of the Normandy.
Captain will be pleased.
He has this little disease called, or he has a, I can't remember the name of the disease, but he has a disease in his legs that like make his bones really, really brittle, so he can't
Remember
like
to zip up your jumpsuit on the
even
way out of
stand
the
up without
bathroom?
breaking his
That's
legs.
Good. I just jumped us
But,
halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So
The
that's
guy
incredible.
sitting in the chair next to him, that is
Besides,
Caden.
Spectre's
We
in
will be
trouble.
getting to
I like
him
having
in
him on
a
board.
little while.
Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Yeah, and the alien that just left the room, that is Nihilus. He is a Spectre. We will be getting into Spectres later on in the game, too.
Only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, so another
Don't send specters.
mechanic in this game is the
There's more
dialogue.
going on here than the
What
captain
you
knows.
say
Joker!
determines what happens in the game.
Just cleared the mass
I
relay,
can't stress
Captain.
that enough. This
Cell
game
systems
revolves
engaged.
around decision making.
Looks solid.
anything you say and any decisions you make affect the outcome of the game and the outcome of the characters. So choose wisely. I'm going to try my best to not let anyone die in this game. If someone dies, I apologize, but can't save everyone.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Alright, so we are going to head back and talk to the captain. Captain Anderson. Alright, so this is the Normandy. This is the ship that we're going to be on the ship for all the game. It's a spaceship. That's about all I can say. Okay, this is Corporal Jenkins. Don't expect to see him very long. Don't expect to don't make him your favorite character. Don't.
You need to calm down.
Just don't.
A good soldier stays cool.
You'll be sadly disappointed.
Sorry, Commander, but
So I stopped to talk to him so that I can increase my Paragon rating a little bit.
just treat this like every other
I
assignment.
need that Paragon to go up a little bit.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you.
We'll just say that Jenkins is cocky.
I'm not gonna
He is
screw this up.
really cocky.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
As you can see right there at the bottom right, our Paragon went up by 2. This boy right here, this is our boy Nihilus. He is a Turian, one of the alien races we'll be seeing throughout the game. Turians are very honor-based. Like, they're a military society and they're very honor-based. Like, they do.
Something of a symbol for your people.
Let me think of a way to explain this. Everything they do has to do with honor. Like, if you're out in the battlefield and you're getting shot to shit, they will try their damnedest to get to you. They will try their damnedest to save you. That is just how Turians are. They're very military oriented, very honor based society.
I figured there was something.
But Nihilus here is a Spectre. Spectre stands for Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. They're basically the Green Berets of this game, if you will. But like I said, we will be getting into like Spectre stats and shit like that later on in the game when we get to the Citadel, and we ain't gonna be getting there probably for 2-3 parts.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But
Okay, Captain Anderson, have you seen iRobot? Have you seen what happened when our technology gets jumped 20 years, fucking 2,000 years in the future?
Obviously,
Bad
this
shit goes
goes beyond
down.
mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
An evaluation? Oh boy.
For this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more
Him
say
fun
to the
back there.
Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority.
Quit
If
it.
they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh
Just tell me what I
damn,
have to do.
we gonna be
I need to see your
badasses.
skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will
We
be the
gonna
first
be
of
a
several
Spectre.
missions together.
Well,
You'll be in charge
we
of the
got our
battle
name
team.
put forward for
Secure
the
the beacon and
Spectres.
get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany
Excuse me
you to
while I
observe
try
the
to
mission.
keep my cat from eating my kitten
Just
from
give
eating the
the word,
computer.
Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain,
What it?
we got a problem.
What's wrong,
What it?
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. This don't look good.
Get down!
Swear to God, this kitten is gonna be the death of me.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy
Enemy casualties! We can't... Need evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Mother of God.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other...
Does anybody ever
alarms.
notice that actually looks like just a giant
Take us
fucking
into
hand
fast
coming
forward.
out of the sky?
This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Cap,
Telemanco and Jenkins to
Captain?
signal, Commander. You're going in.
Captain? Are you really wanting to do that? Do
Engaging
you
stealth
really
systems.
want to? I mean, you just saw it happen to that small team of soldiers right there, right?
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Ooh, old boy's using the
Nihilus
shotgun.
will scout out ahead. He'll feed
As
you
I
status reports
always
throughout
say,
the
there
mission.
is no
Otherwise, I want
substitution
radio
for the
silence.
good old boomstick.
We've got his back, Captain.
That is why I always
Division
pick
George,
classes that
now,
use
Shepard.
freaking shotguns. I love blowing shit up
We are approaching
and
drop
blowing
point
shit's face off. Come to think of it, I don't even think shit has a face. Alright, time to get into game command. Time to get into gameplay mechanics. Alrighty, so if I do it, alright, your right trigger pulls out your weapon. Here is your abilities. I have warp. Warp is a biotic ability that you can use on enemies that damages them over time. Throw allows you to throw a biotic mass effect field at an enemy and toss them across the goddamn room. Here's your weapons wheel. For a Vanguard class, do not worry about the sniper rifle or the assault rifle. You cannot use them. Don't even try. Alright, so the left bumper switches between your weapons. Here we have the level up screen. Here are your things you can put points in. I am putting 1 in charm, 1 in pistols, and another 1 in charm. Charm is your like your Paragon. Right, so we want to get barrier for Caden as soon as we possibly can. Caden is a sentinel. We talked about those earlier. It's a mix between the engineer and the adept. I don't even know why I leveled up Jenkins, but yeah. Barrier is a biotic ability that you surround yourself in a Mass Effect field that boosts your shields and protects you from it protects you from a lot of damage. Doesn't last very long, but it does protect you from like getting your ass kicked. Like if you come up in a room with like 5 enemies in there and they all have rocket launchers or shotguns, I seriously recommend putting barrier on there. That is if you're playing the adept or the Vanguard classes. Jenkins. What are you doing, Jenkins? Oh, god damn it. Okay, down in the bottom left, you see your health bar and your shields. The health bar is the red, and the shields is the blue. Also below the picture with your weapon on it is your weapon's heat. When your weapon overheats, you can't shoot it until it cools down. So try to limit the shots that you fire by switching in between your weapons. But also, beside your health and shields, there's those 2 little icons down there. Up at the top with the Y on it, that is your Metagil. If you are hurt, hit Y. You can heal yourself with your Metagil. Select is your grenades. Your grenades are like discs that you throw that stick onto walls, stuff like that. You can either detonate it in mid-flight, like when it's right next to an enemy, you can detonate it there, or you can wait for it to hit a wall and stay there until an enemy gets near it. Then you can detonate it by hitting select. And we leveled up. So I am going to, what is it, barrier? I'm gonna try to unlock barrier because I really want barrier. I'm sorry, I ain't stressing that enough. Okay, so we put one in there, and where else? I think I'm gonna put one in. Yeah, there we go.
I've got some burned out
Okay.
buildings here, Shepard.
So these weird little robotic turrets we're fighting. Okay, so the team commands. The D-pad controls your team. The D-pad, you can press up to send, like you saw that little blue arrow pointing at the area that I pointed at. You can hit up to make your party move to that certain location. I believe down is for them to take cover. Like in a certain, like telling them to take cover, we're getting shot at. I believe left is to rally up on you, like make them follow you, and I believe right, if you point at an enemy, it tells them to attack that enemy specifically. Okay, so this little pistol, oh, what in the fuck am I looking at? Oh God! Jesus, Mary and Joseph on a pogo stick. These guys are fucking ruthless. Okay, so this girl right here, this is Ashley Williams. She is a Marine and is the soldier class. She is a tank. I'll tell you that right now. She is your go-to tank if you want to have a tank. Not really your go-to tank. Actually, I hate her. Like, she is my most hated character in the game. There are reasons for that we will get to later. Alright, so these aliens we are fighting, as you can see up at the top, they are Geth. The Geth are a race of cybernetic beings that were created by the Quarians. We will be meeting one of those later on in the game.
Are you wounded, Williams?
They are connected AIs. Basically, they're one big AI. They
we were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
shit, I'm trying to remember. It explains it better in Mass Effect 2, but
I've been fighting for my life ever
they
since.
are a group of networked
Where's
AIs
the rest of your squad?
that
Tried to double back to the beacon,
they're
but
all
walked into
connected.
an
Like
ambush. I don't think any of the
their
others. I
brains,
think I'm the only one
or
left.
not their brains, their freaking programming is all connected.
You
They
couldn't have done anything to save them.
I'll explain it later on when I can actually remember what the hell I'm talking about.
Until the
But
death overwhelmed us.
yes, this is Ashley Williams. She is a Alliance Marine.
Nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir.
So we're gonna get us to join her. We're gonna get her to join our team as
Move
much
out.
as I don't fucking want to. We're gonna get her on our team. And we're also gonna level Ashley up. What you really want to do, she's proficient with all weapons. Every single weapon. But yeah, the Geth are, okay, I think I can explain this better now. I've actually thought of my words now. The Geth are actually, they're a race of networked AIs. They're made by the Quarians. We'll meet one later, I promise. But they were made by the Quarians as like tools of like labor and war. Like they were made to be workers, but also to be soldiers. They ended up revolting against the Quarians. The Quarians tried to fight back, but they ended up being driven away from their homeworld by the Geth because they're way too powerful. Yeah, here we have the equipment screen. It's where you can equip other weapons, better weapons, stuff like that. Yeah, okay, so let's continue on our grand adventure. Shit. Shit. But yeah, I also forgot to mention left trigger aims, right trigger fires. If you've never played a shooter, there you go. Let's throw this asshole. Boom, bitch. All right, so
I've lost shield.
warp on this guy. Also, try to take cover whenever you can because you're not invincible. The shields do not make you invincible. They go away sooner or later. But yeah, the Geth are just like these. They're AIs. They can just like send their thoughts to one another just at light speed. They speak at light speed too. Whenever I get around to Mass Effect 2, it'll get more in depth of how they work.
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out
But,
the research camp.
We make for the camp.
Ashley,
It's
where's
just at
the
top of
beacon?
this ridge, up the ramps.
Ha! The thing you were supposed to be protecting is gone. Ashley, remind me to kick you in the face later. I mean, I don't feel bad for your teammates. I mean, they died with honor. You just, nah.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Now, I know a lot of Mass Effect fans are gonna be like, "Why don't you like Ashley? She's an awesome character." It's like, no, in my opinion, I don't like her. Just for an act she's going to do.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Oh look, more people impaled on spikes. Wow, they look different.
Oh God, they're still alive.
Oh my god. Okay, here's an enemy in the game that can go suck a dick. These are husk. Like corn husk, but they were once human. They were impaled on these devices that people in the Alliance military, they call them Dragon's Teeth. What the Dragon's Teeth do is the Geth impale organic life forms onto them, and the Dragon's Teeth drain all the resources out of their bodies. Drain the water, the minerals, all that good shit out of their bodies, and it replaces them with cybernetics, turning them into complete and utter mindless killing machines. They are relentless little fuckers. I'll tell you that right now. They are relentless. So let's see. We got 2 new shotguns. We got armor. And we got Omnigel and grenade. So yeah, none of these shotguns are I was actually looking at the armor. We don't need the sniper rifle right now. Trying to see if we have better armor. No, we don't. But here, trying to think if I want to equip Caden with any different armor. I mean, that has less biotics than biotics threshold, but okay. So here's another thing in this game: decryption. And we leveled up. Decryption. You can use it to open doors, open lock crates, stuff like that. It's basically button mashing. But I unlocked barrier. Thank fucking God. Yeah, the barrier comes in really handy. Actually, one of the most useful biotic skills in my opinion. Other people may fight with that opinion, but it's one of the best skills in my ability. Or in my one of the best skills in my opinion, excuse me. But yeah, let's level up everybody. Put Ashley's usual stuff there, but well guys, that's all the time I have for this episode. Let's save. But yeah, I will see you all next time for more Mass Effect. See y'all next time.